Tip-off goes to Charlotte. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got the Prophet, a captain out there with Collins. Then it's Silk, and it's Ohio in at the point guard. Now here's Walker. Collins grabs the miss. Pass to Cobb. Here's the Prophet. Lets it go from 14. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Silk's got the first points up on the board here for the Lakers.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
That defense was awful. That was just pathetic. He should not be that wide open right near the bucket.
Good.
And Walker uses every inch of his 6'1" frame to nail the interior shots, really using his body well.
Here's Hassel. He's guarded by Williams. Hassel, the pass to Collins. To the middle, down to 5 on the shot clock. A fast break now for Charlotte. Walker leading the charge. It's good. Walker's got his second basket of the night. Walker's gone 2 of 3 from the field. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Williams with a clean look. Here's Kid Gilchrist. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you have to admire the energy that Kid Gilchrist plays with. It's what helps him earn these calls.
And over the past few seasons, Chris, you've seen the role of Kid Gilchrist grow in the offense.
And Kid Gilchrist has always been good in the open floor. The big change is his ability to get to space in the half-court sets and knock down shots. Now, he still prefers to attack the rim, but now you have to respect all aspects of his game. Now, a few years back, Michael Gilchrist decided to rework his jump shot. He took out that weird hitch he had coming into the league and changed it for a more natural-looking shot. It's worked well for him since it changed.
And he can't hit the second. And Chris, you think back to how Michael Kid Gilchrist used to shoot the ball. It was not a pretty sight.
It's really added a new layer to his game. He has hit his mid-range jumpers with more regularity and is taking them with more confidence. As he gets more comfortable with the new shot, his range and consistency will continue to grow.
Lakers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Now, for a long time, the Hornets seemed adverse to taking threes. It just wasn't something they valued. Last season, they changed their tune and started taking a lot more threes than in the past. It was a big reason why they saw their offense jump up.
Here's Bellinelli, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Bellinelli. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, this is one of the areas of the court where Zeller gets most of his offense, either converting inside, going to the line, or both.
And with the Hornets embracing the 3-ball last season, Chris, they would end up 4th in the league in threes attempted.
And don't believe the hype. It isn't as simple as take more threes and do better on offense. The Hornets went out and looked to add players that could stretch out defenses with their range. The space created by shooters did just as much for their offense as making their long-range shots did.
And that one falls for Zeller.
The younger brother of Tyler Zeller and former Suns big man Luke Zeller, Cody has a good chance to be the best of all 3.
And so Zeller nails both of them.
Now, what a revelation it's been for the Hornets and Cody Zeller. Took some time for him to develop, but he fought his way into the starting lineup and is exactly what they need. Still has a lot of room to grow as a player as well.
Count that one.
Man, that's just tremendous court vision and timing. That assist was right on the money.
Hornets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Look, he has a good feel for the painted area. Zeller, never in a rush, very deliberate with his moves.
And with Zeller, what coaches like about him is the energy, Chris, and the grit he brings to the lineup.
And doing the little things like Zeller does is something every team needs. He's also done a good job to improve his scoring efficiency. Now look, he'll never be a dominant center, but he has proven he can play an important role as a starter. Leaving any player wide open for mid-range, a recipe for getting scored on.
Pick by Williams. Right side to Walker, to the middle. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Now Bellinelli. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Oh, he couldn't have asked for a better look there. He just didn't get it to go.
Here's Collins. Ohio, guarded by Walker. Stolen by Walker. From 17 feet out. Yep, it counts. Walker's got 6 points. Lakers trail by 3. The pass to Cobb. Here's Hassel. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Collins. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Not really nice there. Poor technique on the screen, but savvy scoring move to save that trip down the floor.
And Walker kicks to Bellinelli. Unable to get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Man, that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
And they tried to adjust, but every play they ran got countered by a better one.
Hornets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's the Prophet. 26 points for him last game against Cleveland. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Fires from deep. The Lakers rebound.
Nice. He snuck a hand in there. That's the great anticipation he brings on the offensive glass.
Hornets trail by 4. And Walker kicks to Williams. Dishes it to Kid Gilchrist. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Ohio. Right wing. Here's Silk. Bellinelli is covering. Shoots from 12. And that's off the glass and in. And it's 8 points for Silk.
He doesn't score a ton from mid-range, but that shot, that was one in rhythm.
And looking back at last season, here's a look at the 3-point and 2-point shot attempt averages for the Lakers.
In the long-range game, a staple for them offensively. It's clear they embrace the value of that extra point, and spacing the floor, something they look to do every time they're on the court.
Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Walker kicks to Bellinelli. Picked by Zeller. The dish to Williams. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Passes to the Prophet. Inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. A lot of post players, Chris, can rely on their strength to score, but others just take you apart with their moves. Who do you feel are some of the smoothest post scorers in the game right now?
Oh, wow. Some of the smoothest post scorers. I still think you got to go to Boogie Cousins in Sacramento. His game and his footwork is just impeccable. Also, how about that jump hook of Pau Gasol? Still so effective even this many years later. And then don't forget about LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, his jump shot allows for him to use his quickness because guys have to get up on him, and he just plays defenses at his mercy.
Good point. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Wow, that looks like he forgot that there's an out of bounds in basketball. Not sure how he made that mistake.
Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Collins. Got a piece of it. Outside, Walker. Down low. Here's Silk. He's got 8. Here's Cooligan, guarded by Walker. The Prophet passes to Cobb. High post try. That shot, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Kaminsky kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. Now here's Sessions. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at the Clippers. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that number 1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And checking out the Lakers, 6 games out.
You know, for Los Angeles, they were a team that no one knew quite what to make of entering the season. But as the years gone on, it's become clear they're legit contenders.
And I don't think they knew exactly what they were either at the beginning of the season. But as they've gotten more familiar with one another, their chemistry has really developed over time.
The free throw drops for Hawes. The Lakers making a switch here. And both free throws good by Hawes.
Not your run-of-the-mill big man from the line. This guy can stroke it.
And here is Mayo, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Cooligan. And the shot goes in. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Cooligan. Outside Mayo from outside the arc. The shot misses. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
The inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Well, this shows you the guys like to play inside and out. Keep the defense guessing. You don't let them load up on you along the perimeter.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the pass to the Prophet. Puts it up from 12, and he makes that one. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's Kidd-Gilchrist on the wing. Back to Sessions. To the inside. There's the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Cooligan. It's deflected.
Now, the length of Kidd-Gilchrist, that's what allows him to catch up with these shots. A sensational shot blocker from behind.
And Sessions kicks to Walker. Out to Sessions. The feed to Hawes. Charlotte no good that time either. Lakers leading by 7. Kicks to Mayo. Lakers passing it around. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Cooligan. 4 on the clock for 3. Shot by Mayo is no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Frank Kaminsky, such a great player at the college level when he was at Wisconsin. It hasn't been the easiest transition to the NBA for him early on. The speed of the game is something that he needs time to adjust to.
Here's Sessions. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Nice off-the-ball movement and action to free him up for a shot he makes on a regular basis. Outstanding work.
Here's the Prophet. A minute 42 left in the first quarter, and the shot goes in. And with Kaminsky, you just have to be patient with that adjustment period to the NBA because of his unique skill set.
Well, you should also be patient because very few 7-footers can do what he can do on offense. He has a good shot from beyond the arc and can pull up away from rim protectors. He has a very soft touch on all of his shots. He'll just find space if you leave him alone.
Lakers leading by 7. Mayo, the pass to the Prophet.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And he makes the first. Wood, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And the Lakers making a change here. And he can't hit the second. Hornets trail by 8. Sessions with it. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Off the screen, here's Hawes. The shot's good. Sessions making the play.
Oh, he's only 1 for 4 to start. He has just not been able to get it going here.
Here's Redding. It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Los Angeles, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And the first one at the line is good. Robbie Hummel, he's checked in for the Prophet. And both free throws good for O.J. Mayo. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Walker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. That shot's good from Hawes.
Just amazing work from Walker. Really zipping the rock fast to the wide open man.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Sonic Heads, he passes to Hummel. He kicks it to Mayo. Down low, it's O.J. Mayo on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Mayo's got 5. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Walker. D right on him. Lets it go with a 3. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
you know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
And you have to give some credit to the play calling, getting the ball to guys in spots where they can really do something with it.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Wood out there with Kaminsky. Then there's Ramon Sessions. Then it's Williams. And it's Bellinelli in at the shooting guard position. And we see some coaches who keep their young players, Chris, on a very tight leash. They limit their minutes. They keep them on the bench. If they make a mistake, they're yanked quickly out of a game. Others give their youngsters more leeway, and they work to instill confidence in their play on the floor. How do you strike that right balance?
Well, I think you strike that right balance by knowing and understanding your player. You know, guys aren't just playing in games. Most time is spent in practices, so you're getting to know the habits of your player, the work ethic of your player, the mental capacity of your player. So many times coaches know before the first game how much they want to play or not play a guy. Now, it's up to you as a player to prove your coach wrong, and no matter how much trust he has in you, to continue to increase and to build on that trust that he's shown in you. But, you know, it's a fine, delicate balance. But what you want to make sure, though, that every guy is accountable on both ends of the floor. Every guy is unselfish, and that you kind of promote leaders and you set a culture of leadership on your team. So I think a lot of it is up to the coach to set the tone, and usually great players will follow.
Well said. Count that bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ohio, and that one comes up a bit short.
Just superb defense there. You can tell they definitely affected the release of that shot.
And you can see that the Hornets are committed to Steve Clifford, can't you?
Well, just think about it. It's been a long time since the Hornets franchise has had a coach that has stuck around like Clifford. He's the first coach to win 100 games with this team in over a decade and a half. He has had them competing each year he's been with the team.
Cody Zeller's checked in for the Hornets. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Redding. There's the pick. Passes it to Ohio. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Collins checked in for Los Angeles. Out left to the wing. And it goes down 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Oh, you're asking me? The defense has been garbaggio. I've lost track. The D has been non-existent, and they've taken full advantage of it.
Here's Bellinelli. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here is Los Angeles now. Hessel. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Cody Zeller. The Lakers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And he knocks down the first one. At this point, Chris, would you say it is safe to say that you can see who the true contenders are? Are we at that point yet?
Yeah, definitely. You can definitely see, and most of the times you know who they are at the beginning of the year. It's just up to them to prove you right or wrong.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Hornets trail by 9. And Sessions kicks to Bellinelli. Charlotte moving the ball around. Sessions passes to Wood. Inside. Feeds to Bellinelli. 6 on the shot clock. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Now, this would be a totally different ball game if his shot was on target like it usually is.
Hooligan, that's good.
Timeout.
And that's what happens when you have little to no communication defensively. He has the stroke to burn you from out there. Don't you see that?
And a chance now to review the shot chart.
Well, that is what it looks like when you are in the zone. He's been very efficient with his scoring and is leading the way for his team on offense. With every make, you can see the confidence growing. And I don't think he'll slow down anytime soon.
Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Wood. Williams against Collins. Dishes it to Zeller. Just 4 to shoot. And again, the Hornets missing. Lakers leading by 12. The pass to Hassel. They set the pick. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Zeller's got 3 rebounds now in this one. That one goes. Count it. Bellinelli's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Strong move with the soft finish. Maybe someone on defense wants to step in next time.
Pass to the Prophet. To the paint. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Now here's Sessions. His last outing, he had 8 points. He dishes it to Bellinelli. Pick by Zeller. Unloads. They get the rebound. And here's Sessions. He feeds it to Bellinelli. Pick by Zeller. Now Bellinelli. For 3. Hornets keep it alive.
And the work ethic of Zeller. Now that's what makes him dangerous when scoping out opportunities on the offensive glass.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Hooligan. To the middle. Knocks it loose. Here's Sessions. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Collins. No good from outside.
He's been able to connect here in the second half after hitting one in the first.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is an impact player for the Hornets with his great defense. Last season, his shoulder injury set them back. Teammate Kemba Walker said his motor is different, and you have to have him on the court. Coach Steve Clifford put it simply, when he's on the floor, we play well. When he's not, we don't.
You can't boil it down more than that, D.A. Thank you. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. A floater, and it's blocked. Here's Wood, but they'll get another chance. Here's Bellinelli. And another shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at Chicago. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Hornets, 5.5 games behind.
And when I look at Charlotte, they've had their chances to kind of separate themselves from the pack this season, but so far they haven't been able to capitalize on those opportunities.
And it's surprising because good teams usually feast on those chances to move up in the standings. They haven't appeared truly hungry to want to be a top team in this league.
Now here's Sessions. Down low. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Wood.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The dish now to Collins. Here's the Prophet. A good portion of their scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Now here's Sessions. Pick by Zeller. And Sessions kicks to Wood. He got right to the cup using that screen. Wood's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
There's the screen. Here's Cooligan. He's covered by Sessions. And there's the feed to Bellinelli. The shot's good. Sessions making the play. Sessions has got 6 assists here tonight. Ohio. Bellinelli is covering. Kicks to Collins. Trying to get back on track. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Wow. The defense is just daring him to shoot. I do not get it. I don't get it.
Charlotte calls timeout. Well, it sure feels like more and more the league is demanded now. More players with skill at every position. Guys, Chris, who can dribble and pass and shoot. Do you think you'd have been even more valued if you played in today's game?
You know what? A legend once told me not to kind of look back and compare or to wonder about what could have been. And I don't know. I do like the fact that when I had that skill set, it was appreciated by my coach, teammates, and some fans. But for most people back then, they would say you're trying to do too much, or it doesn't mean anything to have 5 assists a game or to get guys involved. And, you know, for me, I just thought that the more you can do, the better you are at all skill sets, the more you kind of make yourself valuable to your team, the more you should be on the court, and it validates that. So for me, I just took all my favorite players and I stole from them. I wanted to be like them, and I thank the generations that came before me that allowed me to see what the game should look like, and then, you know, add my own little style and flair to it and do my own thing.
Good point. Kemba Walker hits them both. Well, one thing that everyone learned really fast is just how deadly, Chris, Kemba Walker is with the game on the line.
Don't forget, he's done it at the college level at Connecticut and now on the pro level. A big part of it is his ball handling, and he's so quick that he can get an open shot in a short amount of time. Having a quick release and being cold-blooded helps out a ton, too.
Now here's Sessions. Right side, Kid Gilchrist. Outside, Walker. Kaminsky misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Mayo. He has 5. Here's Silk. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Pause with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Hummel's checked in. Now off the inbound, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Walker kicks to Sessions. Passes it to Kid Gilchrist. They set the pick. Off the screen. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Kemba Walker.
And Walker is what we call thirsty. He's thinking of firing as soon as he gets the rock. Great presence of mind from the point guard.
So it's the Lakers now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Mayo. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Mayo's got 7 points in the game. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Walker. No good on that one. Excellent D there for Mayo. Lakers leading by 3. Sonic-Hitsy passes to Mayo. The pass to Cobb, stolen by Walker. 1:52 left in the first half. Again, the miss by Walker. And there's the whistle. That goes on Frank Kaminsky. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lakers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Sonic-Hitsy. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. There's a good screen. Pass to Sonic-Hitsy. Shoots a 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. The Lakers in 5th.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Outside, Walker. He kicks to Hawes. There's the triple. And that one is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
Yeah, a quick 2-game series between the two teams, one in each club's home building.
Yeah, and because they don't see each other all that often, it's really hard to know what to expect out of this first game, but we'll see.
And here are the Hornets now after the basket by the Lakers. And they're on the break from the stripe. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. Charlotte's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Walker with a clean look. Charlotte no good that time either.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
It's tipped. And now the fast break. Kaminsky with the ball. Sessions no good.
Now, he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
To the inside. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Oh, he gets a great jump on it. Barely bounces off his fingertips.
Nine seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Redding, guarded by Walker. Feeds to Mayo. A three-pointer off the mark. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers lead by 7.
Shaq, what you think?
In simple truth, they just got hot. Didn't matter what the defense was doing, Ernie. They were definitely able to rise above it. Even the tough shots. Did you see that one shot? I don't know how they even went down. They can carry this over to the second half. It's going to be hard to beat them, boy. Woo-wee.
Looking at Charlotte, Kenny, your thoughts?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
Lakers leading by 7. Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. They've got Silk. Prophet is out there with the captain. Then it's Collins, and it's Ohio in at the point. Pass to Hassel. Shot clock at 6. Here's Silk. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Walker with it. To the left wing. Here's Bellinelli. And the shot is long.
He had all the room in the world to get that up, but somehow blew it by rushing it just a tad.
Collins. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Dishes to Bellinelli. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. The feed to Walker. Zeller setting the pick for Walker. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
So comfortable from distance, especially when no one runs him off of his spot.
Silk passes to Collins. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Collins. He hits both from the stripe. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. There's the dish to Williams. To the middle. And Kidd-Gilchrist throws it down.
And Kidd-Gilchrist is very skilled at throwing it down. The D can't allow him to get that close to the cup.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Kicks it to Collins. Latrey. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Oh, and that's yet another miss to start this second half. They are now 0 for 3.
Williams a screen. Now here's Walker. He's got 10. And Kidd-Gilchrist kicks to Walker. And it's the Hornets another 3.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Now, if you ask around the league about who is overlooked by the fans of the NBA, Kemba Walker is the name you'll hear. He doesn't get a lot of attention playing in Charlotte, but he puts up big numbers and can carry his team at times.
Puts up a 3. Rebound by Williams.
A rough beginning to the half. They haven't been able to get on the board yet.
Williams a screen. Walker dishes to Zeller. And a breakdown here showing the distribution of shot locations.
And the story of the game for him has really been painful. I mean, he's tried to get things going, but for whatever reason, between the defense and just his rhythm tonight, the touch just hasn't been there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Lakers have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Ohio, Bellinelli is covering. Here's Collins. A second chance effort. They shoot again. The shot by Hassel is no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And it's the Hornets' ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run.
Terrific defensive instincts on display there to get one of his big paws on the ball. Fantastic job.
There's a screen. Here's Collins. They get it back.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Bellinelli. He has 6. Walker in the post. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for the Prophet. Putting up about 18 points per, 13 rebounds, and just over 2 steals. and impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Wood, he's checked in for the Hornets. Sessions comes in for Walker. The Lakers in the lead. Passes it to Hassel. Inside from 12 feet out. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Silk's got 10.
Well, you just got to keep feeding him the ball. Everything he shoots has been gold so far.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
He now has 4 fouls. Whew, only 2 left to spare.
And there's the pass to Sessions. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Lakers. Collins has got his 3rd rebound on the night. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Charlotte Hornets made a concerted effort last season to improve what had been terrible three-point shooting. Coach Steve Clifford said, if you look at trends in this league, three-point shooting percentage was the #1 factor why teams won. That's the way this league has gone. It makes sense, right? It creates spacing, which opens up things for everybody else. Kevin?
Yeah, trying to space the floor. Thank you, D.A. Here's Silk. 10 points for him. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Cooligan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Sessions. It's hauled in by Wood.
If he can find himself out there, his team will be in fantastic shape to get this win.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Sessions kicks to Kid Gilchrist. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And the potential that Kid Gilchrist has is exciting. A rangy defender who is finding his offense slowly but surely.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. First free throw is good. And both free throws good from Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pass to Cobb. Here's Hassel. Down low. It's stolen by Sessions. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Bellinelli's got the ball. He dishes it to Sessions. He feeds it to Zeller. He kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Zeller. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard to find out which rookies have blocked the most shots this season. Look at the Prophet. Fierce inside defender. Tops in the NBA in blocks.
Well, he has clearly established himself as the premier rim protector in this year's rookie class.
And the first one drops. And the Lakers making a change here. And so Zeller nails both of them. Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Dolman, he's covered by Zeller. Mayo, that's good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And here's Sessions. Outside Kid Gilchrist. snatched away. Here's Collins. Here's Redding. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Sessions passes to Bellinelli. There's the three. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. And I'm sure they're anxious to get back home, as that will be game 6 of this 7-game road trip. Here's Sessions. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Outside Mayo. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Collins. No good with the triple. Hornets trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Sessions kicks to Zeller. Now Bellinelli. He has 6. From 18 feet away. Offensive rebound. And good that time. Woods got 8.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Ball stolen. Here's Bellinelli, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
You gotta love the strength of Bellinelli when he's taking these shots. Even if you whack him, he still drains it right in your face.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Hawes comes in for Zeller. And it's Kaminsky in for Wood. Free throw, no good for Bellinelli. And Chris Marco Bellinelli, a bit of a traveling sharpshooter at this point in his career.
Well, as Bellinelli has gotten older, he's become more and more comfortable in that role of being a designated deep threat. He learned how to play that role well with the Spurs when he helped contribute to their title run. A lot of teams could use a player like Bellinelli on their roster for his skills and his approach to the game.
Now Sessions. O.J. Mayo missing on the 3. Shot off the screen. The shot by Bellinelli. No good.
Oh, wow. When he misses looks like that, I mean, it's really deflating. They need those ones if they want to stay in this one.
Mayo with it. He's got 10. The feed to Hummel. Back to Mayo. 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Redding. And again, the Lakers no good.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
But you know what? That won't show up in the stat sheet, but showing good anticipation. Doesn't get the block, but pretty much had the same effect.
Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 1 on the basket from Kid Gilchrist. Now here's Mayo, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Misses in close.
They have to be happy at least with how they set it up. Most of the time, that's a sure make.
For the lead, here's Hawes. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Moment here now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Kemba Walker's injury. David, any news there?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. He told me that in his opinion, the injury does not appear to be too serious. We're well into this season, and that is the last thing this team needed. And that's going to make things much harder for them down the road. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Hawes. Soft touch off the glass. Hawes got 4 this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
It's O.J. Mayo on the wing. 1:02 left in the third. Sonic-Hensy passes to Hummel. Passes it to Sonic-Hensy. Shot to stop the run. Dolman laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's showing some tenacity on the offensive glass. That's a great play right there.
Mayo against Sessions. And here is Kid Gilchrist. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. No good with the triple. Shoots a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Bellinelli. He's got 8. And Sessions kicks to Kid Gilchrist. To the paint. Bellinelli dishes to Kaminsky. Kaminsky sets the pick for Sessions. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And so Sessions nails both of them. 5 seconds left to play in the third. It's stolen by Sessions. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Kaminsky out there with Marvin Williams. Then there's Bellinelli. Then there's Spencer Hawes. And it's Sessions in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
Oh, even though he has been lost in the shuffle, his team remains in front.
Here's Redding. Goes back up. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Charlotte in the lead. And Sessions kicks to Hawes. Picked him clean. Here's Redding. The putback. It's good on the putback. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Now here's Sessions. Looking to get it going. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Hornets lead by 1.
And that catch and shoot jumper from Bellinelli is like snake's venom. Downright lethal when he's in rhythm.
Now the pass to Hassel. Here's the Prophet. Rebound by Williams.
Total breakdown on defense there, but fortunately he missed out.
Dishes to Sessions. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Sessions. Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Inside, got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. And it's Hawes in the corner. Drills it from outside. And it's a 6-point Hornets lead. The Lakers shooting 41% for the game. To stop the run, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Charlotte making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. And that one misses. Hornets leading by 4. Sessions passes to Williams, and the shot is good.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognized the height advantage and went straight to the rack.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hassel. Fires from the line, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Sessions. It's Bellinelli atop the key. From deep. The Hornets rebound.
They are really crashing the offensive glass, and it's paying off for them.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
They made that possession super uncomfortable, and as a result, they got the stop they needed.
Here's Kaminsky. Down low. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I love how Bellinelli goes straight into the contact on that shot, really making the defense get aggressive with him.
First one falls for him. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Kaminsky. And the Lakers also making a switch. Collins is checked in. He's off on the second.
And I'm sure he's lamenting over the one that got away. But that does make it a 2-possession game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pass to Ohio. Here's Hassel. He's covered by Sessions. The shot by Hassel is no good. Hornets leading by 4. Bellinelli for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Lakers passing it around. Here's Hassel. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Ryan Roberts is checked in for Charlotte. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Ohio, the pass to Collins. And again, no good by the Lakers.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Roberts. Back to Bellinelli. Shot clock at 5. And the Hornets making a change here. Harrison's checked in. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Silk. The shot from the low post is good.
That's an aggressive approach to the rack, but still he calmly floated it in.
Charlotte has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Bellinelli kicks to Williams. Here's Harrison. The dish now to Zeller. A baseline J. Offensive rebound. And that one's good, Harrison. And the Hornets lead by 6.
And they continue to control the glass.
Hessel. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. The captain's got 10 points in the quarter. Here's Harrison. Williams a screen. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. And it's blocked. One-on-one fast break. Here's Cobb. Harrison with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 4. Kicks it to Bellinelli. Pick by Zeller. Over in the corner, Williams. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Collins. Passes to Cobb. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Sessions checked in for Harrison. Six on the shot clock. Here's Ohio. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Zeller's got 11 rebounds in the game. Sessions with it. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by the Lakers. The Prophet's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ohio, the pass to the Prophet. Here's Silk. He dishes it to Collins. Here's the Prophet. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Charlotte leading by 3. Now here's Sessions. Bellinelli up top, picked by Zeller. They grabbed their own miss and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, you can't blame the defender. He was trying to be aggressive, but Zeller with just too much size and athleticism.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 4. Ohio, the pass to the Prophet. To the inside.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here's Sessions. He kicks it to Bellinelli. For the 3. The shot's good. Sessions making the play. And the Hornets lead by 5.
Look, I love the show of unselfishness from Kid Gilchrist on that play. Always happy to sacrifice his body to free up a teammate.
Collins, good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Hornets leading by 3. And Sessions kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Feeds it to Bellinelli. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
So it's the Lakers now. It's deflected. Here's Collins, and again it's the Lakers. And so here's Charlotte. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Pick by Zeller. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Over to the left wing. Outside, Bellinelli. But they get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Shot by Collins, no good. Charlotte has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. The shot by Bellinelli, no good.
Yeah, they collect one there, but overall, minus 10 rebounding for the game.
Hassel, the pass to the Prophet. They set the pick. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Ohio.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's Sessions. Outside Williams. It's deflected. Here's Silk. He feeds it to Collins. The pass to the Prophet. To tie it up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. The Prophet's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Now Sessions. The feed to Bellinelli. Fires the 3. The shot comes out, and the Lakers take it the other way. Dishes it to Collins. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Bellinelli. Sessions dishes to Bellinelli. Back to Sessions. Here's Williams. Count the basket and the foul. Hassel. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Pass to Collins. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. Makes it off the glass.
Well, when this team needs a bucket, they turn to Kid Gilchrist. He's very crafty at getting exactly what he wants on offense.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Collins. Hits it from three-point range. Collins has got 12 points here in the second half.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Horrendous defense right there. Does the defense know who they're leaving wide open? You can't do that with him.
Here's Bellinelli. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Bellinelli. Bellinelli's got 3 assists now in this one. They set the screen. Here's Collins. Another shot, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Sessions. He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Collins nails both of them.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
Sessions with it. Pass to Bellinelli. It's in!
That was massive.
Huge play there. You got to love this game.
And the Lakers call time here. They're losing by 4. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team, and even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Collins passes to the Prophet. Collins against Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
20 seconds. Now that's killer instinct at the line, helping them pull away a little.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 6. 26 seconds left in the game. .26 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Going to the line, Ramon Sessions, shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, being both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, you know, not willing to give up on this game just yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
Well, it's like a Rubik's Cube. I feel like they've tried a lot of different things all night, but just haven't cracked the code yet. And it's frustrating for me.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off the inbound, no good.
He can hit that fadeaway shot, but with the D on him, you can't blame him for attempting that shot.
Here's Harrison, guarded by Mayo. Here's Harrison, and so it's Charlotte with the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.